Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're diving into an important topic in virtualization and cloud computing, the difference between containers and hypervisors. If you've ever wondered what containers are, what hypervisors do, or when to use a container versus a virtual machine, you're in the right place. So let's get started. Containers and hypervisors are both technologies that help us run applications more efficiently, but they work in very different ways. Let's start with hypervisors. A hypervisor is a type of software that lets you create and run virtual machines, commonly called VMs, on a physical server. Think of it like this. You have one physical machine, but using a hypervisor, you can split it into many smaller virtual computers, each running its own operating system and applications. These virtual machines are completely isolated from each other, which adds a layer of security and stability. There are two types of hypervisors. Type 1, also known as bare metal hypervisors, run directly on the physical hardware. These are common in enterprise environments. Examples include VMware ESXi and Microsoft Hyper-V. Type 2, or hosted hypervisors, run on top of an existing operating system. Think of something like Oracle VirtualBox, VMware Workstation, which you can install on your Windows or Linux machine to spin up a virtual environment. Now let's talk about containers. Containers are a newer, more lightweight solution. Unlike hypervisors, containers don't need a full operating system to run. Instead, they package the application along with all its dependencies, such as libraries and runtime components, into one neat bundle. This bundle can then run in any environment that has a container engine installed, like Docker. Because they share the host system's OS kernel, containers start up faster, use fewer resources, and are easier to move between environments. That's why they're so popular in cloud-native development and DevOps pipelines. You can build an app once and then deploy it across different servers, clouds, or testing environments without worrying about compatibility. So what's the big difference? Well, virtual machines powered by hypervisors are like fully furnished apartments, each with its own kitchen, bathroom, and power supply. They're self-contained and great for long-term, isolated use cases. Containers, on the other hand, are more like office cubicles. They're lighter, share common infrastructure, and are ideal when you want to deploy things quickly and efficiently. Let's look at a few use cases to make this clearer. If you're running a data center where different departments need different operating systems or where strong isolation is required, hypervisors and VMs are a great fit. They offer more control, better security, and full OS environments. On the other hand, if you're a developer building microservices or web apps, containers are the way to go. They allow you to push updates faster, scale up or down easily, and maintain consistency across development and production environments. It's also worth noting that many modern IT environments actually use both, a combination of VMs and containers. For example, you might have a virtual machine running on a hypervisor, and inside that VM you run multiple containers for different applications. This hybrid approach gives you the benefits of both technologies, security and flexibility. To sum it up, hypervisors are great when you need full operating systems and strong isolation, and containers are perfect when you want speed, portability, and efficiency. Neither one is better than the other. They simply solve different problems. Choosing between them depends on what you're trying to achieve. If you have any questions about containers, hypervisors, or virtualization setups, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to help you out. Thanks you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.